Hey everyone, welcome back. If you know Pete Davidson, you probably know he's famous for his tattoos. So when he made a surprise appearance on Saturday Night Live, fans were shocked to see something totally different. Pete's arms were completely free of tattoos. That's right, no tattoos at all. So where did they go? Did Pete really get all his tattoos removed? Stick around to find out because you won't want to miss this. Let's dive into it. Pete Davidson is known for having lots of tattoos. Some are funny, some are meaningful, but they've always been part of his style. But when he appeared on SNL, everyone noticed that his arms looked totally different, no tattoos in sight. Fans were confused. Where did they go? Did Pete really remove them all? Here's the thing, Pete didn't actually get his tattoos removed. Instead, he used special makeup to cover them up. The makeup artist did an amazing job of making Pete look like he had no tattoos at all. If you've ever seen makeup artists cover tattoos in movies or TV shows, you know it's possible to hide them really well. That's exactly what Pete did for his SNL appearance. Now, you might be wondering, why did Pete decide to do this? Well, Pete is known for having a great sense of humor and often likes to surprise his fans. He enjoys keeping people guessing, so showing up without his tattoos was a fun way to do that. It was a surprise no one expected. Pete likes to mix things up, and this was just another example of him doing that. Pete's tattoos have always been a big part of his public image. He's got tattoos that tell stories about his life and his relationships. He even has a tattoo of a lion on his neck to honor his dad, who passed away when Pete was young. His tattoos have always been a way for him to express who he is. So when fans saw him without any tattoos, they were shocked. But the truth is, his tattoos are still there. They were just covered up with makeup for one night. So why did Pete go for the ink-free look for a night? It could just be that he wanted to try something different. Tattoos are permanent, and sometimes it's fun to see how things feel without them. Maybe Pete just wanted to have a little fun and show a different side of himself, even if it was just for a short time. Whatever the reason, it was a surprising moment for everyone watching. But honestly, Pete's charm isn't just in his tattoos, it's in his personality. Whether he has tattoos or not, Pete is still the same funny, talented guy we all know and love. His tattoos were just one part of his look, but they didn't define him. Pete's humor, energy, and style are what really make him stand out. So even without the tattoos, Pete still brought his usual charisma to the SNL stage. What can we take from all this? First, Pete Davidson's SNL appearance without tattoos was a fun surprise that made everyone talk. It wasn't because Pete removed his tattoos, but because he used makeup to cover them up. It was a clever way to catch everyone off guard. Pete enjoys keeping things fresh and making his fans wonder what he'll do next. This was just another way for him to mix things up and have fun with his image. It's also a reminder that Pete doesn't take himself too seriously. He's always joking around and doing things that surprise people. Fans love him for being unpredictable and keeping things interesting. Whether he's on SNL in a movie or just being himself, Pete is always entertaining. This was just another moment where he kept us on our toes. At the end of the day, Pete's tattoos don't define him. Sure, they're a big part of his image, but Pete is much more than his tattoos. He's a talented comedian, an actor, and someone who knows how to keep his fans laughing. His tattoos may be part of his story, but they're not everything. Whether he's covered in ink or not, Pete is always Pete, and that's why we love him. If you're still wondering whether Pete really removed his tattoos, the answer is no. He didn't. He just used makeup to create the illusion of bare skin. It was all for fun, and it was a great surprise that got everyone talking. Pete's tattoos are still there, but for one night he decided to try something different. And that's what makes him so cool. He's always mixing things up and keeping us curious. If you haven't seen Pete's surprise SNL appearance yet, make sure to check it out in the video. It's definitely worth a watch. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe for more fun updates and news about your favorite stars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.